Are we switching sides?
Switch it up.
We're switch it up. Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
Okay, cheers. I've been waiting for you all day. Cheers. Ooh. Shit ain't bad.
Courtesy of Mr. Bezos.
Shush. For legal purposes, she was totally kidding. Honestly, it's delicious though for $16 for a liter of Red Table Austrian wine dry.
Do you mind if I bring the table closer to us?
Please do. Okay, on the menu today is a mishmash of things. I guess they kind of work in a way. We have corn crackers here. These are so freaking good. They taste like cereal.
They're delicious. I had
This, I don't remember. It's some sort of white bread that has been toasted. Here we have, hold on, I took pictures of the labels. That is a 10-month refined Dutch cheese. Jessica.
Get yourself comfortable.
Get comfy.
You wanted to know the bread?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
It's an Italian semolina half loaf.
A half loaf of Italian semolina. Thank you so much, Jessie. So yeah, this is Kaasaggio Robusto, which is a 10-month refined Dutch cheese. We then have this stuff, which is a Spanish cheese called Mahón. Technically, it's supposed to be served with like olive oil and what's that kind of licorice-y?
Anise?
No, leaf. It's an herb. It's escaping me right now. No. It's served with fish often, but sometimes tarragon. Tarragon, paprika, and olive oil.
You find tarragon to be anisey?
It's a little licorice-y is what I said. You said anise.
Or whatever.
It has a hint of licorice, yes.
Interesting.
Jessie, Google.
For me, it's very lemony.
Okay, anyway. This is Cambozola, which is a mixture of, like it's a hybrid of camembert and gorgonzola.
You're both right. Sweet anise and licorice.
Wow.
Not lemony though.
Just grassy, herbal, slightly peppery.
So I am right.
Vanilla finish.
And then over here we have a cheese called Purple Haze, which is a goat's milk cheese with lavender and fennel pollen.
Oh my God.
We then have an Italian assortment of meats in the selection of Calabrese, Prosciutto, and Capocollo. We have a little olive tapenade. We have some marinated mushrooms, which are like my favorite thing in the world. We have some garlic confit. We have like a marinated fruit and olive situation, which I was surprised by how delicious I found it to be. And then for dessert, we have an assortment of cookies from the bar at Whole Foods.
Girl dinner.
Oh.
How was your day?
My days have been rough. Roof stoof. It definitely feels like the tides are high and like the moon is doing things. Everything feels very much hanging in the balance. But as I told you, 20 minutes into my drive home, I came across a freaking ladybug found its way into my car, which is good. So good things are happening, hopefully. If not to me, then to someone else.
Things are looking up.
I hope so. I sure hope so. Mm-hmm. This girl is running out of patience. ASMR. Shit is crunchy. How was your day?
You know, fine, but I've just been in the worst mood.
So all of us are going through the motions. Love that.
Ugh, the worst mood, and I can't kick it no matter what I do. I'm just in a shitty mood.
Are you
And I
feeling
do
better
all the
now?
things. I wake up, I go on walks. And then I come home and I move my body and I meditate and I do breath and I do literally everything. And I just want to, like, everybody pisses me off.
Have you tried just like sitting down.
Yes. I've also been sitting down.
Like doing mindless things, like just watching TV and
Yeah.
like doom scrolling.
Yeah.
Sometimes
that
it's good
makes
for
it
me and sometimes
worse.
it's bad for me.
No, that makes it significantly worse.
Dang, this cheese is good.
Yeah, it is very good. I'm so curious about this,
Cambozola.
yeah, whatever that is.
I love Cambozola.
Cambozola. I feel like garlic would go well with it.
Probably.
But yeah, you know, like apart from just being pissed off. Oh, I'm also breaking out like crazy.
You don't look it.
No, I do.
Then you did your makeup really well.
Thanks.
It's good, right?
That fruit olive thing is fun.
Yeah. The fruit olive thing is crazy. Yeah. It's okay. I was also thinking today that there is something in the sun and the stars that must be different, you know? And so, you know, the tides move, the moons change, and the things
Things are in
go on.
retrograde or whatnot. Yeah.
Things in retro.
Are things in retrograde, Angelica?
Which planets are in retrograde? No, I know that like Mercury is doing something.
Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto are doing things all through September, and these events create an atmosphere of deep introspection, ending an intensity that is still lingering.
Today's the last day of September.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to
So
October.
then maybe things really
Big,
are
big
looking up.
excitement for October.
Well, I mean, you saw Ladybug. That definitely means that things are looking up.
I know, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I think that tomorrow I'll go play the Powerball.
Okay.
Summer did.
Isn't it so fire? Especially on this, because like it has like a hint of sweetness as it is. I love cheese.
I love when things are floral. That's a flavor profile that I really, really enjoy. There's something so pretty about it.
Yeah.
And I love it so much. Like, that's why I love Earl Grey tea, because it's so floral.
You know that I have actually Earl Grey, lavender Earl Grey? Earl Grey. I have Earl Grey. Do you know it?
Wait, lavender Earl
What?
Grey, what?
Tea.
Beautiful.
I've made iced tea out of it. As a matter of fact, there was a
Wait.
day I think that I made us a cocktail because
Yeah.
I made a simple syrup with it.
Yeah, you did.
Good news on the horizon for October. Expect an initial jolt of focused, intense energy from planets entering into Scorpio.
Did you say?
Amen,
Did you speak
though.
that into like Gemini world, or just like in general?
In general, October we're
Ooh, what if you
So like
look
for
up,
everybody, I don't
All
believe it.
that.
What if you look up, what should Gemini expect for October?
I'm just in that.
What should two Gemini sisters who are really going through it?
Transformation, shifting from a period of detoxification and routine building to one of joy, romance, and new connection.
Hell yeah, I have been detoxing a
Cool.
lot.
What does that mean?
I've been like going on bike rides and shit.
Detoxing, digital detox.
No, like detoxing too because I sweat a lot.
The toxins are being detoxed.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
No, to be fair, I feel like I've been like super calm about my activities. This past Sunday was a little bit more eventful than like what I've been doing.
What'd you do this Sunday?
I hung out with a few friends in Hollywood. We did a little bar hopping. That was super fun. And also like just
In
had something.
Hollywood.
Yeah. We started out at this like teensy little wine bar on West Dixie, like right by downtown called Champagne Shack.
Cute.
Very cute. We then went to Octopus Bar because why the hell not? We
As
then
one does.
right
Where is Octopus Bar?
right on Hollywood Boulevard downtown. It's across the way, sort of from like the Greek Joint and Mickey Burns.
Okay.
It's like a very very divey place.
The one that has like almost like a balcony. It has stairs to go up into it.
No. It's a teeny tiny little place. One of the only places in Hollywood that still allows indoor smoking, and they do karaoke 5 times a week.
Whoa.
Yeah, people go hard. So from there, we went to the boardwalk. We sat at like a shitty little beach bar where we ordered martinis, and that was a mistake
Why?
because the martinis at the beach bars are not good. But then from there we went to Gigi's.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And then it was time to go home.
Who are you with?
Jessica, Chris, David, and Chantal.
Fun. How lovely. On Sunday, I did not do a goddamn thing. Not a damn thing.
That's good. It's welcome.
It was the second day of my period. I was tired. We'd also stayed up until 2 a.m. on Saturday. So I was just pooped.
2 a.m. Oh, because you guys were hanging out.
Yeah. Playing Remy Cube.
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
When you die and turn into a ghost, who are you gonna haunt?
Oh my god.
Is that a good question?
Oh my god.
Celebrity or otherwise. You can get personal.
Oh my god.
Also, if you can, get specific. Like, in what scenarios are you gonna haunt these people?
You know what? I think I would haunt my 2 shitty officers from the army.
Ooh, okay. So scary haunt.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good.
So not ghost.
So what?
Not ghost.
What do you mean?
Romantic.
That's not
Ghost.
haunting, though. Would you call that haunting?
What would you call
That's what ghosts do.
it? What is
They show up every once in a while to like make sure that you're still fucked.
I would say that it's like showing up isn't haunting. Like, haunting is something that is scary,
It's meant to freak you out for sure.
you know?
Yeah.
So
Okay, so you're 2 officers from the army. Would you try to like meet them at like a particularly inconvenient time? Like when they're
Totally.
like pooping or something?
Yeah. For
They
sure.
can't like when if they're peeing in nature and their pants are around
Well,
their
no,
ankles
I
so they
think I
can't
would
run
haunt
away.
them in like multiple different scenarios. Like,
Yeah.
It's still called haunting.
really? Okay.
Benevolent haunting.
Benevolent haunting. I love. Come, Baba. No? Okay.
How sweet.
How sweet.
Yeah, I think I would do it to them like when they're pampering, when they're sleeping in the middle of the random night. Like, like on their birthday when they're in a crowd of people, just like fuck with them and then they look like psychopaths.
So you're trying to send them to like the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Love
I'm
that
just
for
trying
them.
I'm trying to fuck with them mentally. I want them to be uncomfortable.
To experience what you did.
I want them to be uncomfortable. But then like a good haunt, I feel like by the time I die, most of the people that I love will also be dead.
Oh, so you're expecting to be the last one to go.
Listen, like we've already discussed this. I've been saying this for years. My dream scenario is if we all just choose to die together. I think that would be like fantastic.
The choosing part of it is a little messed up, man. It's a little drinking the Kool-Aid.
I mean, you know what? I'll drink that Kool-Aid.
I would drink that Kool-Aid with you.
You know.
Yeah.
So we would just fucking rock out in heaven together.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's-
Heaven?
I'm definitely going to heaven. You happen to disagree, I see.
No. Honestly, we had this whole conversation about it last week. I don't know how much time after like we are out of here we have before we move on to the next body to occupy. I don't know how much time we have to like rock out in heaven. I don't like to make plans like that. It's too out there.
I believe in both, you know? I believe that we have the opportunity to...
See, but you already told me that I'm like in my younger cycles, which means that I'm definitely not hanging out with you yet. If you're thinking that you're an older soul.
Right.
Which I think is weird. But whatever.
I've just always been told that I'm such an old soul. I literally have always been told that. People have always said that to me. I swear to God, okay.
No, I feel like you and I spend a lot of time together, and I don't recall ever hearing anybody say that.
What
to
do you mean? Literally, all your friends used to tell me that all the time. That I'm so mature for my age, and that they feel like I'm such an old soul.
Okay.
All my friends have always been older than me.
Not all of your friends.
Apart from, like, my childhood friends, which I met when I was a child. You know?
I know that we're out of prosciutto, but you should know that this, like the prosciutto with
With the
the
bread.
fruit. Ooh!
I did just put some fruit on the cracker, but speaking of death, this weekend the conversation came up of like last meal, and so you know I heard I think even you, but definitely like everybody was saying that it would be a multi-meal event. Your last meal can't be a single last meal. There isn't one last thing.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure that I said my meal would be a cigarette and then a martini and then another cigarette and then maybe like a chocolate covered strawberry and then one more cigarette and then a medium rare ribeye with a side of mom's schnitzel and mashed potatoes.
I want fries and a Caesar salad with that ribeye. And I would want like a nice bubbly hot bath with like some
That's not food.
I understand, but it's now a multi-thing event, and so there are multiple stages and events within the event.
Okay, I guess a cigarette is not food either.
Excuse me?
I guess a cigarette is not food either.
Right, exactly. And so,
Okay.
ditto to your cigarette, ditto to all of the things that you said.
By the way, I was very specific that I want a Parliament Light, but the kind from like 2007. They tasted so good back then, and I don't know if I've changed or if the formulation of the tobacco has changed.
The world will never
But
know.
you know, we need to talk to Philip Morris.
Let's just
Get him on the phone.
on the phone.
Google girl, do your job.
Philip Morris customer service.
No, I wanted to speak to Philip Morris himself.
himself.
Is Philip Morris a person?
Is he alive?
Yeah, good question.
Or was it two people, Philip and Morris? Ah. Okay.
If he was a real British tobacconist and entrepreneur who opened a tobacco shop in London in 1847, giving his name to the company that grew from it.
Hell
He's
yeah.
no longer alive.
Can we check if he has any living heirs and if any of them are single?
And then get them on the phone. First of all, I recently found a new artist that I really love. She has such a beautiful voice, Olivia Dean.
Isn't that the chick that's like, can't be the man I am? Yeah.
She's so talented.
Yeah, she's jazzy. She's cute. I would play her at like a dinner party.
No, he had no children.
No children. Damn.
What?
Damn.
That's a shame. I would have really loved to be a part of a tobacco industry, like
Yo, those
magnate.
Those olives are bananas.
They're very, very good, right?
They are
It was a gamble.
freaking good.
And I'm happy with my gambling.
Good gambling.
Good gambling. Good gambling. Good. Okay.
She's very good for like morning music. Like she's got like just a pep in her step, you know?
I'll tell you what. Way back in the day, I used to play music that like made me feel cheerful in the morning. And then I realized when I'm awake, I'm awake. Like once like eyes are open, the likelihood of me going back to sleep is slim. However, that doesn't mean that I'm a morning person. I don't particularly enjoy mornings. I'm sunset and. So I found that after a few days of listening to said cheerful music, I would start hating it because the connotation was this is morning time.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I stopped doing that and I started exercising in the mornings because I figured out I hate that anyway.
You're not ruining something.
No, it's already ruined. I'm doing it as a means to an end.
How's that going for you?
All right.
Are you finding that it's like a more positive way to start your day? Like when you're done with the workout, like how are you feeling? Like, good.
Jeff, let's go for a walk. Like it's on to the next task. It's a chore.
You don't feel like productive that you did it?
Again, it's a chore. Once you do any chore, you're like, oh yeah, good for me. Pat on the back. You cleaned the bathroom today. Hell yeah. You did a 10-minute ab workout. Good for you. Thank you, Chloe Ting, for helping me out with your terrible playlist. But you know what? It's easy.
Who's Chloe Ting?
Oh, are you not familiar with the Chloe Ting lore?
No.
Chloe Ting became like a sensation. I don't know if worldwide or just amongst my friends and I, in March of 2020, where every morning when everybody was in quarantine, we would do the Chloe Ting challenge. And she has a series of 10-minute work, and like, I think to this day, she still pumps them out. Of like these 10-minute workouts, and she does have longer ones, but they're all part of a challenge that you're supposed to do every day. And it's doable and it's accessible. And most of her exercises, there's variations with equipment, without equipment, lower impact, whatever. And she's just like a super cute East Asian girl. I'm not entirely sure where she's from. Her body looks like she hasn't had a BBL, but I no hearsay here. Like, she's hot. She has like really long hair that's always like, she looks like an anime character. Are you Googling her? You don't have to. I was just wondering if you were.
Just wondering.
And she's super motivating because she's cute. And again, like, it's a 10-minute workout. You hear like the clock in the, it's like kind of like a hit situation because it's like, right? She's super hot. Yeah.
Like,
She looks a little bit like she's fake, but she's not.
she like looks like a
And yeah, I just, I deeply appreciate Miss Chloe Ting.
Nice.
A YouTube sensation, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm not familiar with her game. No, I really like this girl, Move with Nicole. She does really nice Pilates videos. I like her a lot.
The capacity that I have, I can commit to doing like a structured exercise every day, but it needs to be quick. And I can't have people talking to me. Just like, tell me what I need to do. For how long do I need to do it? That's it. Move on. And then I did 2 miles on the treadmill
today.
today.
You don't want like any like refinement cues. You don't want like the explanation of like,
No.
pull your ribs in, like tuck your tail under.
No, she does that before. Like, remember, this is a core exercise or something like that, but like don't talk to me.
Jesus, okay.
I'm already irritable. It is 6:30 in the morning. I don't want to be here. I want to be back in bed.
For sure.
I want to quit my job and like just be here all the time, but also like be a multi-billionaire
Right.
and online shop a lot.
Right. An online shop a lot.
What's your last meal?
Did I?
No, I don't think either one of us really
You
did.
did. You stopped at that stuff.
No, I stopped at the main course.
Oh, I thought that was it. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I didn't. But I think that, okay.
To be fair, she never asked me who I would haunt. So.
We gotta circle back.
Okay, let's circle back. Circling back really quickly. My last meal would consist of a glass of red wine, a dirty martini, a really crisp white wine,
Oh my gosh, she's getting shit faced.
a really crisp orange wine, perhaps. a diet
I love
Coke.
that you're starting with the red, then a martini, and then the lighter wine.
I want a wine tasting. My first course is a wine tasting,
Okay.
plus like cheeses, meats,
Charcoots.
with Marcona almonds and truffle honey and fucking the works and jardinera. I want all of them, all of the flavors and all of the textures in my mouth at once. And then after I take a little break, perhaps I take a dip in the pool. Maybe it's a crisp day, so then maybe I'll take a dip in the jacuzzi, even better. Enjoying myself. Maybe I'm drinking like a crisp Diet Coke at this point, just to get the, oh, no, hold on. I'm drinking a crisp, fresh iced coffee is what I'm drinking at that point. I need to caffeinate. I need to get my sugar higher. I need to wake the fuck up. Because after that, we will be going to a steakhouse. You know what? Fuck a steakhouse. This last meal is in Argentina. I'm having choripan. I'm having
Girl, your last meal is a full week.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
Yes.
I'm having mochejas, I'm having all the things, and I will be having red wine and a dirty martini with it. Additionally, I would like a Caesar salad and fries.
It's just Jabba the Hutt by the end of this week.
Wait, no, I need to ask them because this is a little much.
And then for dessert, I would like a key lime pie and a tiramisu.
Snap. Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
In your mind's eye, this last meal event, is that because you're dying? Like you have time to plan this?
Right, of course.
No, baby. I'm talking not your last meal as if you're on death row.
Oh no, this is I'm dying.
Last hurrah.
Well, why would I ever be on death row? That's not a situation I can even fathom.
Of course not. You're going to heaven. So.
Right, exactly, as we have already established.
Okay, bet.
Bet.
Alright, now back to haunting.
Okay, wait, did you finish yours? You finished your last meal?
No, I also didn't actually start. I just said what I said on Saturday.
Okay, so do you want to?
Okay. In my situation, this is a single seating event. I don't want to prolong this. If I'm gonna go, let me go. But I'm thinking this. I am dressed to the nines, but somehow I'm comfortable. Okay? Really high heels, but it's a sit-down dinner, so. But it's I'm sitting at the bar. Must at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm smoking a cigarette at the bar.
Right.
Naturally. I'm not getting up for it.
Of course.
Then, yes, I order stirred gin, very, very lightly dirty martini, and then come out the caviar service. But I don't want I want your everyday man's caviar service in that it's not blinis and stuff like that. I want a potato chip, a little creme fraiche, and a couple of dollops of caviar. Mm-hmm. Then I smoke another cigarette. Then
at the bar.
Yes, of course. I'm not getting up. As a matter of fact, in this imagine.
Okay. So the difference is that you're not getting up. You said it's a single seating, but how long is your single seating?
An evening. Multiple hours.
I need hours.
Anyway, in this scenario, since it's completely made up, I also have gotten the ability to enjoy this entire evening without once having to get up to go to the bathroom. So
well, you know what? It's your last meal. You're about to die anyway, so just piss yourself.
I'm not trying to embarrass myself on my way out.
No, for sure. Also, that's so uncomfortable and so disgusting.
Yeah.
I redact my opinion.
Thank you. If you want to do it on your weekend, you go ahead.
Mine wouldn't be a weekend. Okay.
Anyway, after that, I will perhaps have another martini because why the hell not? As I'm waiting for my medium rare ribeye, really nicely seared from the outside, gorgeous, juicy on the inside. I do want a little bite of mom's schnitzel and really good, really creamy, Robuchon style mashed potatoes. With that, I would like one of those the pours that you only get either at dive bars or if you know the bartender or if you're at home, which is the wine up to here.
Yes. Oh my God, my favorite.
The wine up to here of a standard Malbec. Give me Alamo. I don't care.
Wow.
Something that is tastes like grass and cherries and maybe a little hint of chocolate. This. Then I have another cigarette because I'm dying anyway, you know, who cares? But only like a couple of drags. Just like a little.
For the aesthetic.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I would like to state that I believe that you are smoking the skinny cigarettes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. No, you know, it's the Marlboro Fine Touch, which are only found in Europe. I could not find them in the United States. They're a little bit shorter and they're a little bit narrower, but they're not a skinny cig. They are so smooth.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Side note, can we check, are there sommeliers for cigarettes?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is such a brilliant fucking idea. Dressing up super fucking cute with a cigarette cart for weddings. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me?
Well, that is a thing.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, we should
I'm talking about a sommelier like for wine?
Right.
Like somebody.
Cigar sommeliers.
Okay.
But you just came up with a fucking.
I did.
That is so cute. Dressing up, imagine.
What are you talking about though? What are you saying?
A cigarette cart.
But that's
At
not what I'm
events.
saying.
But then this person will match the cigarette for you.
Oh, I see. That is what I'm saying.
I'm feeling for you a parliament
What?
from 2007.
What is your
This
zodiac
is
sign?
a parliament from 2007 before they changed
The formulation. So after that, I do get up for this because I go take a breath of fresh air outside. It's nice and crisp. We're talking like
60.
a breezy 67
Sunny
degrees.
60.
67 degrees.
67, okay.
67 degrees with a cool breeze, obviously, because it's
Guess what?
67.
Parliament formulation has changed since 2000.
I knew it! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I knew it! I knew it. Anyway, and then come dessert, and if anybody knows me, they know I am not a dessert person, so my dessert is another tall boy glass of wine. And maybe like a singular cube of Lind dark chocolate
salt.
with sea salt.
You know, I have to tell you that I recently tried it after not having tried it for many years. And just Lind's quality, I'm so sorry, I do not mean to offend anybody, but Lind's quality is just not up there.
You know what I would
mean?
dare to say? I know this is a really brave opinion. The lint in the European side of the world is better than the lint that we receive in the United States.
You know what? It's probably that. That's probably it. But I have heard some shit
And
about
the European
Lind.
side of the world is
I've heard
weird.
that lint-
I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, but
I've
yes.
heard that Lind is no bueno.
For whomst? Like because of where they donate their
Cacao
money?
farmers.
Oh, okay. No, that's messed
It's
up.
like child labor and shit.
Ew. I don't want a baby harvesting my cacaos.
It's like blood diamonds only for cacao beans.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. And then I can go in peace.
Okay, now next question for you. Who are you haunting? Now that you've died, who are you now haunting?
Thank you. Excellent segue.
Yes.
Oh my god. This hair.
Yum!
I'm haunting this hair.
Your favorite spice. But you forgot to add in your last
I
meal.
did wash my hair last night.
Oh, you know what else is in my last meal? My lip gloss.
Oh.
I'm eating that damn thing. I'm eating the whole thing from the tube.
You're so gross. You want all of your cocktails like lip gloss rimmed?
Lip gloss.
A lip gloss drizzle in your latte.
A lip gloss rim is crazy.
You're saying it.
I know, it's amazing. It's
Okay.
brilliant.
First person I am haunting. Malevolent haunting. Is my high school French teacher.
He fucking deserves it.
He deserves every single woo and everything ah. I want that man to piss himself.
Yes. You gotta
Um,
make him piss himself.
Yeah. And then benevolent. I'm trying to think of like, because like if it's cute, if it's like, aw, Like, Aicu came to visit me last night. We had a really good chat. She talked to me about Parliament Lights from 2007.
She kept bringing up.
So I was trying to think, like, who of my friends' kids would be most, like, open to it? So I don't want to, like, name children because I think that's a little weird on a public platform. But I think that there's, like, at least 2 kids that would be, one would be like, the fuck? And the other one would be, like, super, super into it. Like, oh yeah, obviously she came to pick me, to, like, visit me.
I know who is.
I think you know.
Who?
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, if I go before Jeff, I'll definitely haunt him.
For sure.
Yeah, Baba. I got you. With you forever.
Babushi. You know, I can't wait for my friends' kids.
I can't wait to haunt people.
I can't wait for my friends' kids to be old enough for me to, like, have a 2-sided relationship with them. You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, right now it's obviously it is 2-sided. Obviously, they are there and reacting in some situations, but they're babies.
Right, they're babies.
Like, the ones that are closest to me physically are not even a year old.
Right.
But my friend just gave birth last week, and she named her daughter by me.
That's right.
Well, not. Hold on, let me.
How many Defnas
circle
does
back.
she know?
I imagine that she knows other Defnas, but
Did you check on her, like, her Instagram following and stuff?
no.
No?
But I
Is that
spoke
just
to
something
her,
that I
and
would
she said, listen, she was like, honestly, it's a name that only came up for us towards the end of the pregnancy. It wasn't there in the beginning, and we just, like, it kept coming up, and we kept being like, it's honestly such a beautiful name, and you know, we love it. And she said, and of course, like, my association to that name is you, and I love you, and so it was like,
It's really beautiful.
A no-brainer.
People name their child because it's associated to so many negative things. It's so beautiful.
yeah. So it was lovely, and it was really nice
Very sweet.
to hear, and she's amazing. So yeah, why was I talking about myself? I don't know. What were we talking about? Haunting. Yes. Sorry.
No. That's cool.
Okay, so then you would be haunting Jeff.
Babies. And my French teacher.
Right. I think that's a good roster of people to haunt.
Yeah. First I was like, would I haunt any of my exes? And then I was like, that is such a drag. Like, why would I want to see you again?
Absolutely not.
You're an ex for a reason.
No.
Yeah.
No need to haunt. No. I'm trying to think if there are people that were just, like, potentially friends of mine that I would. No, there's nobody that I, like, care to do that to.
To come visit in the afterlife?
Yeah, that sounds like a waste of time.
Imagine you're like, oh my God, I really want to haunt this person. And then you're, like, strolling through, like, whatever the afterlife. And then you run into them and you're like, motherfucker, I was coming to visit you. You're here already?
That's a good thing, because then you don't have to visit them.
Not if it was malevolent, because then...
Oh.
Can ghosts haunt each
Each
other?
other? Wow. That's a
Meta.
good question. That's a good question. Very 5D question. Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard people saying that?
5D?
Yeah.
No.
Jeff.
Jeff is exhausted by this conversation. He's like, talk about Parliament Lights again.
Do you know what 5D is? Have you ever heard that?
No.
They're like spiritually, like, woke people say that about, like, we are living in the 2D or in the 3D.
Oh, D is dimension.
Yes. And, like, somebody who's very, like, spiritually awoken is living in 5D because they can see.
For the love of God, get me out of this hellhole. No. As a matter of fact, I retract my question. Ignore it. No 5D questions here. I wish I never knew this was a thing.
When I first heard it, I laughed very hard.
Okay. You wanted to speak this week about studies that are not real. This came up.
Yes.
So I sent Daph this what seemed like a legitimate thing, but then, like, in the caption it said that it was a made-up study. Something about how if you have hot dogs and martinis together, you live longer, or something stupid like that. And Duff was like, oh my God, I'm definitely talking about it this week. And I was like, did you peep the caption though? Because the caption straight up says this isn't real. And then I was like, but it could be really fun to like imagine new studies, like riff off of like, what are some studies that you would totally be like, oh yeah, this definitely like fits into my like personal agenda of the way the world works?
I think the study that partying and being with friends is good for your mental health.
I don't think that's fake.
Well, no, because when you're partying, you're drinking alcohol, you're staying out late, you're like all of that. So like physically, on a physical level and on a biological level, partying is not good for you. Going out, drinking a lot of alcohol, staying out late, not sleeping, that is like physically it's bad for you.
Okay.
You need a control group to like see. Everyone's partying, but some are
Right.
doing the same things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be something that like 100%. The study that the like yoga practice is just as good as therapy or counts as therapy. I know it obviously isn't, but to me it is.
Okay.
What studies would you believe?
That people who are upset with Bad Bunny performing at the halftime show this coming Super Bowl are ugly.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah, like immediately. Like,
Immediately.
It's so ugly. Like
For sure.
the Venn diagram is a circle.
I believe that.
You know?
I believe that. That's crazy. Who the fuck is upset about it?
Some people are really upset.
How could anybody be upset about that?
Like he's
How
not an
could
American
anybody
citizen.
be upset
Puerto
about
Rico
that?
is people who are Puerto Rican are American citizens. Also, like Paul McCartney's sang and like a bunch of other people sing
Didn't
that are
like
not
Katy
American
Perry
citizens.
sing at the fucking Super Bowl?
Did she?
I would believe it. And that bitch does not.
I don't know. Jay-Z is the person like in charge of doing that, and I really, really dig his vibe because
2015 she did.
Oh, well, you see?
dang.
Katy Perry is like
That's
very,
10 years
very,
ago.
very famous. She's so much more famous than I would imagine her to be, if that makes sense.
She's huge.
Because she's irrelevant to your life. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's like like super duper duper A-list, and for me, she's like C-list.
Right.
You know?
I would agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Like Brad Pitt is A-list for me. Jen Aniston A-list for me. Chelsea Handler.
Jen Aniston.
I
Her
feel
friend,
like-
my friend Jen. My friend Jen, you know Jen Aniston? Anyway, she's an A-lister.
I feel like that's just how I hear people call her.
All of your other friends that are also friends with Jen?
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Jen Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. Leonardo DiCaprio. What if I would
Oh
have
my
just
god,
said
his
Leo?
new movie is so good.
What new movie?
It's called, shit, my eye is twitching so hard, y'all. I'm stressed. Remembering things is hard. It is called One Battle After Another. It blew my mind.
Interesting.
It's almost
Not
almost 3 hours long.
Jesus Christ.
Every moment was enjoyable. I literally was sitting there. I was like, holy shit. Sean Penn is in this movie. Himself, he deserves an Oscar for literally just breathing. But like, as a completely separate entity, his walk in this movie, just like his gait, the way he moves, that deserves a completely separate Oscar.
I will watch
Body
this.
language,
You've convinced me. You've convinced me primarily with Sean Penn because I do love him, and I was recently reminded of. I can't believe that I didn't initially like write down to talk about this. This is wild to me that I didn't think about this. But have you seen the Charlie Sheen documentary on Netflix?
I haven't yet, no.
Oh my god.
I know, I should.
Oh my god. First of all, you have to watch it.
I feel like it was
Second
such
of
like a
all,
canon
you're going
event.
to fall in love in such deeper love even with Sean Penn. He's
I love Sean Penn.
the fucking coolest guy on planet Earth. But you really like
I feel
really
like
learn
the
to-
Charlie Sheen drama was such like canon, like him like being with like prostitutes and getting HIV and like all the drugs. It was such like classic tabloid
Yeah.
material, and this is back when like people actually read tabloids. Like we would
Right.
go to the store and buy an Us Weekly and a People magazine and like all
Yeah.
the other crap. And there's tiers of like the good tabloids and the ones like The Sun, which you know for sure is all like literally somebody had like a fever dream and wrote it down and like put it to print. And I kind of miss that time. Like the Who Wore It Best, like who is the skinniest in Hollywood? Like, yeah, feed my eating disorders. Feed.
It made me see Charlie Sheen in such a different light. And first of all, he seems like such a genuinely like an honest person. He really
never lied about
seems
it.
like he has always been very honest and like will own up to his shit. And it's such a fucking good documentary. Watching him talk about the shit that he's done, watching other people talk about him.
He birthed winning.
Right. That was his whole thing.
That was him.
That was his whole
Winning is Charlie Sheen.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Anyway.
It's fascinating.
Listen, his
Truly fascinating.
brother was the namesake of my first dog.
Also, I didn't realize that he was Emilio Estevez's brother.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
His brother
And
was...
Emilio looks so much like the dad, Martin.
Yeah. And so cute. So Sean Penn is in it?
Sean Penn is like one of his best friends.
That's right. Both of them were on episodes of Friends as like
Yes.
guests. Did they talk about it?
They show a clip of him hugging or making out with Phoebe.
That's right, because both of them play Phoebe's love interest.
That's right. That's right.
7 degrees of Friends.
It's so crazy. Truly, maybe tonight or this week, like, you need to watch it. It is such a good documentary, and
Sign me up.
I really feel for him, you know? It's...
Jeff is being so cute right now. Yes, I'm looking at you, my love. Oh. He's like, Mommy, I'm just licking my paw.
Yeah, fully.
Oh.
He's a baby. Here, let's take a video of him. So other people can see what he's up to.
Oh, no, Jeff is very camera shy. No, Jeff, not your butt. I see you.
Oh, he's a baby.
He's like a little lizard with his tongue. He's a...
He's a baby. I really hope that it, like, actually... Are you kidding me?
Because it doesn't recognize your face?
It didn't actually shoot anything.
Yes, it probably did. Oh, no, it didn't. What did you do? Okay. Anyway,
Cool.
Yeah. Now Jeff is here, so that moment's passed. We spoke about this already offline, but I had two very separate, but like related, very sweet moments today that came at a time that I could really, really use it. And that was professional validation. In the sense of like, I have not been shy about saying that I don't feel confident and supported in my current place of work. And I had two people, well, one of them was spontaneous. The other one was requested. I requested a reference letter from a former coworker who wrote a letter so unbelievably sweet that my eyes welled up while sitting at my desk. And I told her, she was like, well, don't cry yet, get the job first. And I'm like, girl, like regardless of whether I get this one specific job or not, like I'm so, so grateful because I have the tendency to like put myself down, particularly when I'm in more challenging times. And I don't think that is at all like an original experience. Yeah. I think it's a tendency that a lot of us possess of just like putting even more pressure on ourselves when, even if it's with that like outside of our control, but when things aren't going the way that we want them to. And I do thrive on not validation, on positive feedback. When I do a good job, I am more motivated to continue doing a good job when I know that it is appreciated. Again,
100%.
not an original experience, but like this, it's very important to me. I'm also like a massive communicator, so like having things being said to me or like communicated to me is important. And when I'm not receiving that at all, even though I know that I'm kicking ass, it is detrimental to my freaking mental health and like my motivation to wanna be here.
Yeah.
So not here in life, at my office.
Right.
So I, first of all, pride myself that even in like the shittiest of shit times, like there's always like a glimmer of like, it's gonna be okay because it has to be okay. Like, and I think a lot of it is to be credited to me feeling like I can trust my support system. Like I'll never end up on the street, figuratively and literally. Like I know that I have people to turn to on a personal level.
Yeah.
But finding out that professionally that is available to me too was very, very sweet. A very sweet feeling. Very, very nice. Like a person that I haven't,
very validating.
Yeah, a person that I haven't worked with in almost a year, and remembers clearly like moments that I succeeded. And I don't know how she did it because I didn't tell her
And
much
what was
about.
she was HR in your previous place.
The person that wrote
No,
this
finance.
was no. The person that wrote this was like, she was above me technically in rank, but like her and I were more colleagues than like her being my supervisor. She wasn't like a supervisor of mine, but we worked a lot together. And as a matter of fact, she's one of the people that like her and I worked really well together because we trusted each other to like have conflict with one another. Like if I disagreed with her, I would say it. And if I felt like I needed to fight for something that I wanted to do or not do, she would trust knowing that like I don't die on very many hills. So like if I am putting my neck out on the line for something, that it's probably valid. So yeah, it was very sweet and very validating. And it just so happens that literally like everything that was communicated to me about this position that I'm interviewing for, I didn't relate that to her. I just told her like, hey, this is what this firm does. Can you please write me a recommendation letter? And every little anecdote that she added to it
It's completely relevant.
so incredibly relevant to like what I'm going to hopefully be doing with this place.
Yeah.
So it was sweet and astute and nice. It was nice.
I'm so happy for you, Poops.
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers to that.
Salute.
I really have to pee.
Okay.
We have 10 minutes left. Okay, okay, I'll just go pee. Sorry.
Just go pee.
I found out anyway.
Yeah.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Cheese is delicious, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
What else do you have on your list? Oh my god, you have the word validation on your
Yeah. When you said that, I immediately like
Yo!
I was like, was she reading this? Was she inspired?
No.
by this?
No, as a matter of fact, before this happened today, I was gonna talk more about what I told you, what we spoke about on Saturday, when I was like, your waxing person knows when you've been seeing someone new. Your dental hygienist knows when you've given fellatio. And your hairdresser knows when you've been partaking in some drugular activities. But no,
I still don't know about that.
according to chat, that's myth.
Yeah.
I've wholeheartedly believed it.
No.
I think the waxing thing, obviously,
The waxing
is true.
thing will clearly.
If it had happened recently.
Only because of your frequency of appointments.
No,
No.
she's been going once a month for a very long time, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Okay, next. Validation?
I wrote validation. To be honest with you, it's like a combination of things, I feel like, and I should have written more for myself, but me trying to keep it concise.
Never.
I think that it's more so, I wonder, do you think that it's like a Gemini quality to need validation or like need external validation? Because also what you were talking about, I first of all resonate a lot with that. I'm a big communicator. I need everything to be communicated.
That's because Mercury is our ruling planet.
Yeah. But I also, I'll also take it personal when things are not communicated. And I think in a way has to do also with validation. Like I need validation on what I'm doing or feedback on what I'm doing to know whether it's good or if it's bad so that I know how to like move forward and stuff. And so, yeah, I feel like that happens to me a lot. And if for instance, like, this past weekend, I just like had a lot of internal like
Turmoil?
turmoil. No, a lot
I didn't
of
mean to say it
internal,
such so sultry less.
sultry turmoil.
Internal.
No, I had a lot of internal doubts and like qualms with myself.
Really? You look so pretty.
Oh my god.
That was just on the outside?
pictures, No, Adam showed me pictures of me today. I look terrible.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have this phenomenal photo of you wearing the bib. Gorgeous. And it sounds like I'm kidding. I'm not. I think you're so pretty.
Thanks. But no, I look terrible. And at least the photos that Adam took. Yeah, but it wasn't even about me that I was like, it was more so about my things. First of all, I don't really love it when, okay, it always makes me feel awkward when somebody who I don't see on a daily basis will comment on things that I'm doing online. It like, I know that
Girl,
that
you
is
need
like
to get used to being in the spotlight.
backwards.
What do you mean?
I know, but a lot of times when you're still growing and you don't have like a big following yet, it feels a lot of times like, oh, like cool. Like somebody recently told me like, yeah, like I'm loving the videos. Like I appreciate the hustle. And I feel like it's like this, I don't know. It makes me feel awkward. I can't even find the words right now.
I will never ever tell you to like not oversit things. I would tell you to get over it, because what's the difference between now and like when you have 1 million followers? This person is still watching your videos. It's an individual. Girl. Like 3 different people came up to me during that baby shower and talked to me about the podcast. I'm like, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, for real, because thank you for watching. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here, you guys. We talk a lot of nonsense, so it's appreciated when
for sure
people spend the time with us. Like, that's what we're here for, you know?
Absolutely. I don't think that it's, I don't know. Definitely it's something that I have to get over.
Having people watch you hustle, whether it's like on social media or not, I can understand where the discomfort comes from. Because you're like not a thirsty person, so what are you trying to like get the bag for? But such is life. And here we are. And just
no, it's also a very vulnerable position because people can also like watch you fumble in those when you are posting every single thing that
fumbling
you like,
means that you're trying.
100%. I also see it that way. I just am aware of the fact that there are people who don't see it that way.
So
and
the way that you're
heard
being
people
perceived.
talking shit about other people that I know that have tried to do things online.
I'm
and
obsessed.
stuff.
I want people to talk shit about us.
And every time that people have talked shit about other people in front of me, I always say like, honestly, like no judgment. I appreciate the hustle. I think that it's so cool that they're putting themselves out there. So I don't see it like that. But yes, like to a certain extent,
I wish for people to think of me as a delusional person. Fuck it, I am.
Yeah.
Hella delusional.
For sure.
So
Also,
yeah.
none of the people that are judging me are people that I'm envious of.
Right.
That for sure.
I think also
It's
like
something that I just have to clearly,
just get over it. Just get over it.
just
Get over it, you know?
Just try it on.
It's one of those things where like people can think negative things about me, but I can assure them, I can put money that nobody has ever thought a meaner thought about me than I have about myself. So whose feelings are you really hurting?
Sure. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Actually, maybe this wasn't really in your time, but when I was in high school, there was this thing called form spring. Did you know of this thing?
I heard about it, but it was not for me, no.
No, it was for people younger than you. So everybody in my high school had a form spring, including myself, unfortunately. And form spring was a sort of social media where you can make anonymous comments on people under people's like names, essentially.
What did they say about you?
So I had gotten a couple of comments saying saying that I looked like a raccoon and that I'm ugly.
Raccoons are so cute. What are you talking about?
I had rumors about me that like guys that I was close friends with that were like hooking up or whatever. Some people left really nice comments like she's really pretty and I really like her. She's really cool. It was a mixed
That was
bag.
a meme.
But I definitely had some mean ones. And then there was also in my high school we had this sort of like gossip girl person that like created an anonymous blog and was just talking shit about people on there.
Iconic. I love that. Did they ever find out who it was?
I'm pretty sure that they did. I'm pretty sure that it was this gay kid that like he was a
in the
fucking
know
diva. He was the diva of the high school.
The diva of the high school.
I'm pretty sure that it was him. I might be wrong. But yeah, so much shit talking about everybody there. And they wrote on there that I had like cheated on my boyfriend. I've literally never cheated on anybody in my life before, but just calling me like a slut. But
whatever.
You know.
I will say this. I think that like right in between my adolescence and like being in that phase of our lives and like yours, there was a shift into doing things anonymously because like shit, like the social media that we were using was like MySpace where you had to like rate your best friends like clear as day.
But
like
I also had MySpace.
Yeah, but I'm saying like yeah, no, people just like talk shit in person. Like they were like,
yeah.
You're a fat slut and you're cheating on your boyfriend. You know, like people said that in person. Yeah. Or else you passed notes. And everybody knew everybody's handwriting. So like very little secret keeping. So
that sounds so medieval now. Like everybody knew everybody's handwriting.
Oh my God. Listen. I watched this TikTok of this girl. I felt so bad. Like this British girl is like put a finger down type storytelling of how she went out on like a weekend with her friends the day that it was just like the decision, whatever, of like who's getting into what college or whatnot. She's out in Spain and it's this whole like series of unfortunate events of how like her phone, like she's the only one out of her friend group that is not accepted to any colleges even though her grades were higher, and then they're out at the club and like her phone gets stolen, and because of like two-step verification she's not able to log into anything, and like she doesn't have a phone, so she goes and like buys a new phone and her parents are in Finland. It's like this whole thing where basically the end result is that she's like stuck. Her phone won't charge and she doesn't have service and she doesn't have a way to like contact her family and all of this, but she has her car. Like she's back in England, she has her car, she's supposed to like go to like Edinburgh or something. And I'm like sitting there and I'm like, yo, that really sucks. Like all of this is like really like super stressful. That really sucks. And then all of a sudden I'm like, that's literally like if I would have gotten stuck somewhere in like 2003.
Yeah.
My phone could maybe make a call unless it died. And then like I didn't have a map. I didn't have GPS. I didn't have a charger that connected to my car. I was lucky if I had gas money. Mm-hmm. shit, my car, the gas meter was broken, so I got stuck on the highway
right.
twice without gas.
That's right. That's
And
crazy.
Dad was like,
how are
"You
you
need
not
to count
going
your miles."
every single day to fill up gas just in case? That's insane
I'm a busy
behavior.
gal. I'm a busy gal. One of the times
behavior.
was like on the way to Boynton Beach too. It was such a pain in the ass.
Boynton Beach.
But yeah, it was like this whole story, and I legitimately felt so bad for her because I feel like with modernization, there is like people are stunted, like they're
100%.
losing their ability to survive
100%.
without gadgets.
Yep.
And like I literally was sitting there, I was like, yo, if you really need to get to like Finland, go sell your car, get the cash, go to the airport,
Also,
do
keep
something.
driving. You're gonna get
Keep
to
driving.
a city. You're gonna get somewhere where you're gonna be able to get a new phone charger, get a new phone,
To be
talk to somebody, get somebody else's phone. Like
TBF, I would probably get on
make
like on
yourself
Tinder or
useful.
something and like find like a man to like
I'm
help me
sorry.
out.
Disrespect on that.
No.
name.
I felt like she's 19 years old. She's so young. Like I felt bad. But simultaneously, I was like, I remember having to print out
MapQuest.
directions on MapQuest.
Yeah.
And then what happens if you took a left turn? I don't freaking know. Anyway, blast from the past.
Blast from the past. All right. Well, it's been nice. It's been lovely.
Are you feeling a little better?
Feeling a lot better. Honestly, I was waiting for this.
Aww.
I was waiting for this, and I needed it. Girls be like, I needed this. And it's just filming a podcast episode with your sister.
If you spill wine on my carpet, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Cheers, Jessie.
Oh my god, you don't have anything. Come. Cheers.
Love life.
Ah.
Love life.
Yo, this wine is so easy to drink.
But it's yummy.